That ain't right, man. That ain't right, man. That is not right, dog. That's not right, man. I knew how she said it, dog. I said she looking it up like, Carl. Somebody go. Come on, man.
I literally fall out this chair.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Do me a favor, like, share, and tag. Y'all come to the man with happy Monday to each and every one of you. I missed y'all. It's been 2 weeks, y'all. We are back in the building, y'all. What it do?
We back.
Man, what's up, man?
Hello, everyone.
So happy to be here. Welcome to bed.
It's been a lot going on, dog. A lot going on, man. Yeah. So, first of all, I want to speak to everybody. Secure, how are you? Are you all right?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm great. Good to see you. Brand, you doing good? Got your new haircut and all that. All right, cool. Des, that hoodie ain't out.
You know, this is exclusive. I got this because I was the manager.
Yeah. She orders all the stuff that she wants because she runs the business.
But hear me. If certain people see that right now, they gonna want that.
Yeah, that's like pink and green. Who do? Oh, that's like a.
It's green and pink.
Okay.
With the K's want that. That's not fine. I ain't gonna lie to
She
you.
makes
I'm all
all.
for it. I want them to buy
I don't
it.
even have that.
You don't deserve it.
Oh snap!
Yeah, this is management. I could learn a lot from Des though. She's very hard on me in regards to.
Oh, so she had been on her Zoom, so she ain't.
She's mad because I gave some things away, but it's the Holy Spirit.
Don't.
No,
man, come
don't
on,
bring
dog.
him into this.
Come on, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, dog.
The Holy Spirit does lead me sometimes. I'm like,
Sometimes, but not all the time. You just do stuff.
You can't, and then you can't say that on national TV. Now people gonna be like, "Hey, you got the Holy Spirit with you?"
Is your Holy Spirit?
Well, no, I am. Now I've been banned from
Yeah,
the
she
app.
can't do nothing.
Yeah, you can't do
say
that.
nothing,
Yeah,
so everybody
That-
has to go to this.
But no. Oh, listen, I don't want to act like, because that's true. That's why I created the culture. Don't text me. Don't ask me for nothing, because I will give everything away, just like I just did. I just did the same thing a couple of days ago.
Thank you.
I texted Des. I said,
nothing.
send this A, B, C, and D. But that's my dog though. For, he ain't texted better. That's my homie. You feel
but
me?
still, it's like I can't give away one thing.
It don't be one thing though. You want to open a Goodwill.
Oh,
You don't want to run a business.
Okay. Well, this is an offline conversation. But I will say Des keeps Hood and Holy in order. She does not play. Like she like
no, man, go back, dog. You want to open a Goodwill, dog? That is hilarious, dog.
No, sometimes I'll be like, you can have it. Like it's cool. You know, I be want to. Because
So-
my
so
thing
you know what
I
that
got
means?
I got the
Chris,
mentality.
you're
I start
hollering.
wanting-
You're just talking to Mike. You're hollering. You're hollering,
I got
dog.
headphones. I'm
So
sorry.
put yours on.
No, it's like
Put
my
yours
hair.
on.
Yes, sir.
So you will not holler at us.
Here.
The microphone is right there.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, what were you saying in a very quiet inside voices?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So you can hear.
Okay.
Use your inside voice. Oh, what were you saying, man?
I was saying that I think I kind of have like that. You know, when you first start a business and you're like, I got to get it out there. I got to get it out there.
Yeah.
I still have that mentality. So I'm like, as long as somebody's wearing it and asking about it, then I'm winning. You know, even I may not get the money right
That's
then.
not where you are right now, though.
That's
You
how-
beyond
that's-
that now.
I feel like I'm still.
No, man. No, you can't.
Perspective.
You are now. You're now at the place where people have to do it for you,
Yeah.
because so you're not at the hustle stage anymore,
Yeah.
because that right there will sell itself.
Yeah. I've been hustling.
Yeah, got to get out of that, man.
Yeah. So
Got
I'm
that clay coat on you. Go
Yeah.
ahead and let it go.
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
I got that Benny on me. You feel me? It's time to let it go. You feel me?
Yeah, we gotta let it go. Let it go. Des, go to Des. If you want her to, please don't go
Yeah.
to Des.
Then you're gonna be a rich person, man.
Yeah, she
Because you
gonna
take
be
care of all of
rich.
us, dog. You take care of all of us. Brandy, she gonna be
gonna be
rich. Y'all,
rich. They gonna be rich.
listen, Shakira, Brandy, Dez, these cats, dog.
Facts.
I'm trying to tell you. We
Facts.
people like us would not exist without people like them. So y'all show your love for these great gifts in the room. Man, your clap is whack. All right, let's go to commercial, man.
There you go.
Can happen in just 24. Dr. Gabe's latest single, 24, is now available on your favorite music streaming platform. Be sure to download and stream today. Let's make 24 go number one.
All right, y'all. Chris, what would you do?
All right.
First of all, hold on. Let's go back. Let's speak to everybody real quick, man.
Okay.
Y'all go to the comments real quick. Like y'all say hello. Who
I
on,
never
man?
watch it. Can I watch yours?
Where your phone at?
It's here, but I never watched the show on my phone because it's just,
Let's go to the comments real. Let's see how many people on. I know we've been gone a minute, man. And let me see.
Shout out to the Bando crew.
Let me turn it down. Hold on.
Oh, we should have played Rich Homie.
Oh man, we got the shit. I gotta put.
Homie.
Hey. Oh man.
She was grieving. She
Yeah.
was. I called
Man,
her grieving.
we got to shout out Rich Homie Quan real quick, like dog. Hey man, shouts out. Listen, rest in peace. They done got the homie, man. God, dog. Let's do this, man. You feel me? This dedicated to the late great Rich Homie Quan. Man, we got to holler at him real quick, man. That messed up though.
Yeah.
Rich Homie Quan, man. Rest in peace, praying for the family, praying for his dad, his girlfriend, and to the other girl, man. Shut up, dog. Shut up, man. Come on, dog.
It was
All right, man. Look, dog. Going on with that, man. Go on and respect the man, and come on, man. Stop all that confusion and foolishness, dog. Y'all cap going to social media, man, on some foolishness, man. Y'all cap for that. Y'all cap, dog. Man is passed, died in a horrific way, and the only thing you can think of is, we did, man. Shut up, dog.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, stop all that. All right, yeah. So, praying for everybody involved, man. How many children? 5 kids.
Jesus.
5 kids. That's what I'm saying. You selfish. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You selfish. 15 years being with somebody, 5 kids. And you only thing you can think about is yourself. To some what we had going on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
He gone. Respect the man. Some stuff you gotta understand. You gotta learn how to take it to your grave, homie.
Woo.
And everybody ain't got the capacity to deal with that, to be in that type of life. Go ahead. If you always trying to be number one, you can't be number one in everything, dog. All right, trying to be you can't be number one in everything. You got in the bed. You already knew what it was. You got to some people gonna die, people gonna whatever, and you got to know how to be like, all right, that's the position I play. I chose. Ain't nobody putting no gun in your head your head, so you ain't have no right to talk about that. Okay, all right. So
That's the truth. And if I pass, don't post our text thread.
come on, man. Why would you do
Don't
that?
vote me.
Why would
Yeah,
you
don't
do
do
that,
that.
dog?
Don't do
That's
that.
crazy.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
Yeah, dog.
Listen.
Don't post no. Oh, this is how you. Y'all cap, bro.
That's
Y'all cap,
Yeah,
dog. That's cap, man. I don't know, man. People weren't raised
Yeah.
good, dog.
like,
People weren't beat up in the street.
couldn't have been.
You couldn't have been beat up in the street, dog. You ain't had no fights. Ain't nobody slap you in the mouth. Ain't nobody pulling no. Where we come from, they brought the girl put razors under their tongue and went to
Oh,
the
yeah.
bathroom. You see what I'm saying? When you come from that, there's a certain type of code, and you can tell y'all flaw. Y'all don't remember that word. Y'all
Oh,
flaw.
I remember that.
You remember that? Yeah, right? You flaw. You got to learn how to calm down, man. You feel me? So here's an option. If you know somebody's involved with somebody and you want to be number one, don't get involved with the person.
Leave it alone.
Just leave that alone. Just leave that alone. There are things that everybody need to understand, that men and women. I ain't talking to women. I'm talking to men too.
Oh, all right.
Men too. So you got to play your position. So at the funeral, you don't be hollering, shut up in the back. Shut up in the back. Well,
Be quiet.
it is not cool. I don't want to be on the front row.
Hello.
No, be in the back. And did you know him? You got to be like, did you know him? We were friends a long time ago. I was like, yes, I was the one you couldn't shut up, boy.
We talking past.
Man, yeah. Come on, man. You got to learn. Y'all, that ain't cool, man. The man gone. And then how he passed.
Yeah.
And that's all you can think of? You are selfish, dog.
Sick.
Yeah, man. So we all grown. I'm talking to grown folk.
Yeah.
Rich Homie Quan was 34 years old. Everybody grown. This ain't no kid show. If you chose to live that type of life, knowing that somebody got 5 kids by a lady, 15 years, and you still entertain that, all right. Especially, hear me, y'all, you gotta respect the cat that tell you the truth at the top.
Yeah.
I can see if you found out that he had all that going on, you already knew it though.
Yeah.
So if you already
The
knew
world
that
knew.
and he passed away, don't be all no, you idiot.
Woo, Slaps.
You got probably ear infection.
Y'all not used to these.
Yeah, ear infection.
All
Because it ain't that loud. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. That's fine.
All right, Chris. Now, what would you do?
So this What Would You Do segment is called Included But Not Apart. I'm a 23-year-old woman, and for as long as I can remember, I've been working toward my dream of being a lawyer. My family has always been incredibly supportive, and my boyfriend, soon to be my husband, makes life feel pretty breezy. Everything seemed perfect until last week. My siblings and I decided to get together to read our 23andMe results. This is where you find out more about your history. We were excited to learn more about our heritage and where we come from. So 3 weeks prior, we all agreed to do the test. We didn't tell our parents, which made it even more fun, especially since our mom always says everything we need to know is right in front of us. So it became a fun sibling thing. When we opened the results, everyone started sharing what they found. Parent info, first and second cousins, what percentage of African American we were, and so forth. But I was stuck. My parent line had 2 names I didn't recognize. Ooh. I found out something that changed everything. I don't share the same parents as my siblings. My sisters and brothers were shocked and called our parents immediately. I couldn't believe it. My family is not my family. I haven't talked to my parents in 14 days. Now I'm left questioning my entire identity. What would you do? Yeah, I'm mad at everybody. I don't want to talk to nobody no more.
So she adopted?
She don't know. I mean,
What you think she is? Did you drop ship at the house?
You know, can those
sometimes family members will just give a child.
Like you saying, like a cousin will give a sister a child.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, that's not a.
Is that not based on real life?
No, that's
movies.
that's real, bro.
Diane,
People
please.
do that all the time.
That's not.
Like
Man, did y'all hear Chris Dog?
Diane, please.
She did a line from the movie, bro.
I love that movie.
Hey, that right there is real.
Yeah.
That happens for real, dog. That is dangerous.
Yeah.
Like people have really found that stuff out from it's the 23andMe. What's the other one, Brand? And dog.
Yeah, I've never done one, and I really don't.
I did 23andMe.
See, yeah, no.
That's where I found out how black I was and how Brand found out how white she was.
Yeah, she was like, what, 96%? Was it 96?
96% white.
Oh, it was like 82.
Colonizer! All right.
Yeah, that's
That was
sad.
so funny. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I would say, I mean, you got need to talk to your parents.
Well, I mean, at this point, you kind of old, though. Does it matter?
23 is not old.
Oh no, that ain't old. That's not old at all.
You just
Yeah, okay, 23.
In that situation, like all jokes aside, in that situation, there are going to be a lot of emotions.
Yeah.
But at in time, there has to be the conversation, and then allowing your parents, because they are your parents, to give their side of the story, and to put yourself in their shoes.
Yeah.
And then to remember, here's one, y'all. Don't forget, don't give so much energy on who left that you forget to honor who stayed.
Oh, that's good.
right.
That's good. That's the truth.
Does that make sense, y'all?
Yeah.
So after you get through the shock of this whole unfortunate, or when you find out some of the truths, it may be fortunate.
It may be fortunate.
Because y'all, we think that every parent needs to raise their child.
Yeah.
Do you know God is so sovereign that he will allow you to get here, but then give you to people who are better qualified to raise you?
You just said
That's so
something
real.
with that.
That's so real.
You just said something with that.
So I think when you get that revelation, you'll be like, Lord, thank you for who you gave
For who
me.
you gave me.
Because I may not have been this if
Yeah.
my biological parents raised me.
Woo! Now that's a word. That's the truth.
Listen to me. Let me be very frank on this, whoever he is.
You know him.
My father was not raised by his biological father, but not my dad, y'all. But I wouldn't be here, be who I am, if the man that is not my biological grandfather, my father's biological father, if he didn't say, I'm going to raise this boy, my father wouldn't have been who he is today, and I wouldn't be who I am today. So we ain't biological, but that's my grandfather, and that's my father's father.
Yeah.
So do you have an attitude, or should you be grateful?
Yeah. Both.
I think at the end of it, we need to be grateful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The beginning is like what
That's
you said.
that shock part. That's that
So it seemed like she had a good family, a nice upbringing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
relationship.
So I'm like, be mad, but then get clarity.
Yeah, get clarity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
get
good.
clarity. Sometimes it's gonna take time now.
Yeah.
That right there, that's a tough one.
And then all the other siblings that's the thing right there. Like I'm the only one. All right.
At least she wasn't treated different though.
Yeah.
That's a blessing.
It's so many ways you can look
ways.
at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris, I appreciate you, man. That was great.
Praying for you, woman of God.
Yeah, we are. All right, let's do the taste test.
Stop. No way.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Man,
I'm
we
just-
haven't done
I'm-
it together in so
Yo,
long. 'Cause
man,
You always drink
I'm
yours
parched.
first.
I'm a
Okay.
little thirsty too.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is
Hey,
Lee-
Shakira, somebody was telling me they were trying to say they were thirsty, and they said they were famished. I said, all right, keep going.
Wait. Who said that? It wasn't me this time.
No, it was not Chris.
Thank you.
That
Thank
is
you.
funny. Okay.
So this is Levo prebiotic soda.
Okay.
So you have 5 grams of fiber, natural
What, it was
flavors.
a bathroom,
Oh,
but
yeah.
but
No, I can't drink this.
Just 5.
Yo.
Just
It's
5.
only 5
Just
grams.
5.
you gotta know my digestive system don't play.
I'm already feeling. I think the thump gonna send me over there.
Dead. My digestive system don't play,
If
dog.
my chair empty during
Okay.
the show.
If y'all smell so, it was me.
I need some water. Okay.
80% less sugar than the leading soda. No caffeine, no aspartame, and no sugar.
It's pretty.
No
What
good.
flavor you got?
Y'all, I got cosmic punch.
Oh
I
man,
got lemon lime.
I got root beer.
Take one more home.
This taste like deer pea.
I definitely don't want it now.
Man,
That's sick.
it's like
This
It
bad.
does kind of mine taste like rubber tasting.
It's
It
bad.
does.
This is bad.
Yeah. Don't drink no
Shakira,
more
where
now.
you get it from? You chose it?
The Kroger.
You got it from Kroger's? You got it from Kroger's? All right.
Man.
Wherever you found this at, don't go over there no more.
Take
All
it
right.
back.
Don't. Yeah. Yeah.
need
Matter of
a
fact,
refund.
this is what you do, Shakira.
It's a little
While this is open, take this back.
Yeah.
Yeah. While this is open, take
Yeah,
this
that's
back.
like a no.
Yeah.
I ain't
This
no
bad.
thirsty. Can we
Yeah. You ain't got nothing now?
I can go get some water.
Shakira, please.
Yeah. Come on. Holla at me.
Parched,
Come on. This is
man.
horrible. Hold on. Show the camera what not to do.
Yeah,
Don't go do this.
yeah.
Don't get
Don't
this.
drink this.
Don't get this. Don't get this. Is
Ew,
this
siree.
bad?
like medicine.
Yeah, this bad.
Yuck.
Deer pea.
I don't want you to say that again.
Please, because it's not. No. Please don't say that again. Please.
All right, I got a joke for y'all.
Okay. I love jokes.
What do you call a deer with no eyes?
No idea.
I got another one. What do you call a deer with no eyes
That just made
and
me mad.
legs? I still have no idea.
That just blew me.
Yeah. It's not all right. I usually laugh, but
Right. What did you think? It was great, right?
no. What do I think?
It was great.
That wasn't.
Okay, one more.
Okay, one more.
All right.
Do one more.
All right.
Anytime you do this,
I got one
know
for
it's not
you.
gonna be funny. Anytime you do this,
I got one for you,
You
dog.
never start your jokes off like that.
I always
Anytime you go like
start.
this,
I got one for you,
it's about to be
though.
like, I feel it.
Watch this, guys. Get this.
Okay, it's about to be bad. Boy.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
The interrupting sheep.
The intern.
Bah!
All right.
Y'all.
What's the next?
Y'all.
No, do we got another? That just pissed me off. Yeah, that just pissed me off, man. Yeah, no. Why would I even fall
Chris,
for that?
what you think?
No, what I think, he started looking in your eyes. Like, he like, what you think?
Yes.
It was bad.
That was great. Great content, man.
That was good.
Great. Shakira?
Great.
Can we have a
Great.
joke off next week?
Man, go
Wow,
on.
what's
Shakira, what's the current event? See, you always going too far. You always going too far. Don't nobody want to do that. You think we got time to do that? Man, I'm in school. Ain't you too.
Wow, you just gave us 3 bad jokes.
No, I have, mine was, we don't have time to do
One
that
had two
another week.
Man, yeah. Thank you. All right.
Go ahead, Shakira. You lame.
Bad.
Hello.
Hi.
What a greeting.
You know, Kendrick Lamar is headlining
Yeah.
the Super Bowl halftime
That's
show
right.
in 2025.
That's right.
Okay.
New Orleans
Oh.
is the host city.
They don't like it.
Said game.
They
They
don't like
are
it.
up in arms.
Yep. Up in arms.
Work it out.
You know,
Up in arms. Yeah.
Up in arms.
even the best fall down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you are the best. You are the best,
Yes,
dog.
I
Please
love
understand
it.
that. You are the best, dog.
You are the best.
You are the best.
But they're upset that Lil Wayne wasn't chosen. Some have even called Jay-Z a legendary hater on the Bird app. So, including Nicki, rap heir of Wayne, who went on a rant on Twitter. So she took shots at Jay-Z, who partnered with the NFL as a co-producer of the halftime show in 2019 to advise the league on entertainment and music. So for context, Dr. Dre headlined in 2022 when the game was hosted in Inglewood. However, people brought up that Eminem wasn't the halftime performer the last time it was held in Detroit in 2006, which was like the height of Eminem's career, right? So in a statement, Jay-Z said that Kendrick Lamar is truly a once-in-a-generation artist and performer. His deep love for hip-hop and culture informs his artistic vision. He has an unparalleled ability to define and influence culture globally. His work transcends music, and his impact will be felt for years to come. Master P, entertainment ambassador of New Orleans, right? Said although he well deserved the role, he believes that Lil Wayne should be a part of the celebration too, because he's one of the greatest artists alive, and he's still relevant, and he's a New Orleans native.
Chris, what you think, man?
Well, you know, I was gonna say, has Lil Wayne said anything? Lil Wayne, has he said anything like out, you know, to the public?
Not that I've
or-
seen.
You just never know what's going on behind the scenes. You know,
Yeah,
I think that we should give it a little time to see, because it may be something like that. But that's crazy, though. They need to come out and say something, because it's New Orleans. You know, it's New Orleans, and people expect.
Birdman said something.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, he did.
you expect Lil Wayne to perform. I mean, Kendrick, it just makes sense.
Yeah, what ties he got to New Orleans?
Yeah, it makes sense. That's
Oh,
like,
that was bad, dog.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
like they wouldn't do that if it was in LA.
Now, so let me say this. All right, Kendrick Lamar in the city. Where is it at? New Orleans, right? So you're talking about. They are obviously aware. Everybody's aware that Lil Wayne is there. This is that Cash Money movement. That's what. That wasn't by happenstance. They did that somebody did that one to prove a point.
Yeah.
And I think the issue was his manager brought up that they mentioned him doing the Super Bowl.
Who?
Lil Wayne
Lil
doing
Wayne.
it. And then they turned around and made the announcement that it was Kendrick Lamar. So I guess they never went back to clarify, like, oh, we chose someone else. But behind the scenes, you told me it was going to be me. And then you turn around and say, oh, Kendrick Lamar.
Now, you know, commentators say that it was because now Jay-Z is on the board.
Yeah.
And so because they went back and forth in a song, people are saying it's because they actually have beef.
Yeah.
And Jay-Z just pulled
Yeah.
he pulled one.
Yeah.
Got a seat. So you know how that goes.
Ooh.
He has a seat.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, though. This is just me, y'all. I don't have a commitment to Kendrick. He's dope. but he's dope. But I'm surprised that he's doing the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That is y'all.
Yeah.
That is between Wayne and Kendrick. That's a no-brainer.
That's a no-brainer.
Wayne needs to do. Here's why, because Wayne could do song after song after song after song after song that we would all know. I'm trying to figure out what Kendrick gonna do.
Listen.
We all know Wayne. Kendrick is still kind of presenting himself,
Yeah.
But he great rapper, y'all. But Wayne and Kendrick, Super Bowl.
Maybe
Do you
it's
think-
the hype of the beef.
Yeah.
Like
And I was
that's
gonna
what
say
thinking.
that too, with the beef with him and Drake, right? Yeah, he.
Okay, here's another one,
incredible
y'all.
year.
Here's another one, y'all. I think Super Bowl. Even though Kendrick essentially won the beef, the battle, you would choose a Kendrick over a Drake?
Yeah, I only know like 3 Kendrick Lamar songs. I don't know.
I'm talking about, we know Kendrick won the beat, but okay, Super Bowl, you all would put Kendrick there over Drake?
The sound is different though. It's different.
Lil
What do you
Wayne is
mean?
Legendary.
Like no, I mean he's saying you're saying Kendrick or Drake, right?
Yeah, not who we think is a better lyricist. We're talking about
Money bringing in.
We're
money.
talking about entertainment, the longevity of their career.
Yeah.
Y'all, Usher is 2,000 years old and he just did the Super Bowl. Y'all waited 20 something years to put Usher at the Super Bowl, y'all. So what I'm saying is Kendrick has just gotten here.
Yeah.
In comparison
that's a power
to
move.
that's a
That's a
power
power
move, y'all.
move.
That was somebody saying.
Yeah.
That was somebody saying.
That's a power
Don't
move.
ever put me in a song and throw off on me ever again.
I'm going for the seats because
Yeah. That's all about. I'll show you who's
And
boss.
to think that they aren't concerned about losing money. New Orleans is pissed, but it's like they still like we choose Kendrick. So I guess they're not even concerned with losing money because I would think no, let's get somebody who represents the place that we're so to even do that, I'm like it must be we're fine.
Yeah, because
I
Kendrick.
would have chose Lil Wayne just money purposes.
Yeah, what y'all? I ain't gonna lie to you now.
Yeah.
I've never gone to the Super Bowl. If Wayne was performing, you may see me out there in the parking lot now. I ain't going in, but I may drive down there. I'll tailgate. I'll tailgate now. Wayne? Come on.
Yeah.
What?
I want to know what Wayne. He ain't gonna say nothing though. Wayne,
Yeah,
he
he
don't
not.
speak out.
What you mean?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's what I was
That's
saying.
another
y'all.
one.
It may, but Cash Money. Like I mean, you can have somebody else.
Do you know?
Cash Money.
Brandon, check this out. Do you all know if the Super Bowl brought all of Cash Money out
That's what I'm saying.
and let Wayne do the last 15 minutes,
crazy.
it would
be crazy.
have been
It would be crazy.
epic.
I want them to bring.
Go ahead, Shakira.
The Caucasians would not have allowed that.
Yeah, absolutely. Now I do agree. With
Right,
that.
that's
I
true.
Do agree with that. No, they
But the
Caucasians in New Orleans different.
but
Caucasians in
listen,
New Orleans
Shakira.
different.
But now hear me, y'all. I think
They
we're
black.
missing one concept concerning the Caucasians. They bring whoever makes the most money.
Yes.
They don't care about is this appropriate. They
Yes.
care about the dollar. So if you put Kendrick versus Cash Money,
Yeah.
everybody knows
Yeah.
Cash Money would have brought everybody.
Juvenile.
Come on, y'all.
Listen.
Now I would suggest beefing up security that day.
Yes. I was about to say that.
I would say you all need dogs, you all need horses,
Yes,
you all need
all
every
of the
type
above.
of
Horses.
All of the above.
you need everybody. However, that would have been the most. I think that would have been better than. That may have been better than Usher performing.
And that's why I'm saying it's something that we're missing. That it just doesn't.
Yeah,
make
something-
sense.
something
It
ain't-
doesn't
yeah.
make sense. Something is
Yeah,
missing.
man.
So maybe we'll hear about it in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
You know.
All right,
Yeah.
man, that's crazy. Dez, what we got, man? It's questionable. Thank you, Shakira.
It's time to dive into It's Questionable, the segment which explores the latest headlining news. On September 4th, a mass shooting occurred at Appalachian High School. near
Hold on.
Wand-
Wait, just can we
Occurred-
start?
Yeah, we gotta start
Occurred-
over. We're gonna give you another chance.
Occurred.
We're gonna give you another chance
mass
before we
shooting.
get deep into
A
this.
mass shooting occurred.
All right, try it one more time. Do your introduction and
not
everything.
bad. Can
Yeah, we all got back now.
You don't got braces no more.
Yeah. And you got them pearly whites.
Yeah, it's
Go
not
back.
braces.
Go, but we're not gonna let you skate over
I'm rooting for you.
that. Go back, man.
Let's do it.
All right, let's try again. Rewind.
Go ahead.
Okay. It's time to dive into It's Questionable, the segment which explores the latest headlining news. On September 4th, a mass shooting happened.
Go keep going, man.
It's all right.
Keep going,
Whoa, not happening.
Oh my gosh, at Appalachian High School near Wander, Georgia.
Yep.
2 students and 2 teachers were killed and 9 other people were injured.
Jesus.
The suspect is 14-year-old Colt Gray, and he was taken into custody and charged with 4 counts of felony murder. Now, in addition to Colt's charges, his father, Colin Gray, faces up to 180 years in prison for giving his son a firearm despite knowing he was a threat to society. He purchased an AR-style rifle for his son as a holiday gift a few months after his son was investigated for previous threats. This sparked a conversation about parents getting charged for the crimes of their children. Parents were always held civilly responsible for their children's crimes, but they typically are not criminally prosecuted. In 2021, Jennifer Crumbly was the first parent to be directly held responsible for a school shooting committed by her child. To the band, do we think parents should be held legally responsible for the doings of their child, or is this questionable?
Well, first of all, and I know we all know this. I know we all have our thoughts and prayers and they do go out to all of those people who lost their lives and their families and the school. That is just another unfortunate situation. But when I heard about his father, y'all, I don't know, man. That's a high price to pay for something you didn't do. Oh, that's a high price, man. However, I mean, y'all, it's also a part of, that's how serious guns are.
Yeah.
All right, that's how serious they are. You cannot, and there's what I think too. Sometimes there's a certain community of people who just don't think rules apply to them, and they think they can do whatever. They run the country, that America belongs to them. So, for example, I don't care that it's a part of some of their customs to go deer hunting.
Yeah.
You are responsible for that weapon. You can take your kid out for deer hunting and things like that, do that. But when you get home, it's your responsibility.
Yeah.
He's not 21. He's 14. But again, there again, we have a group of people who think that rules don't apply to them. And we see what that, because y'all, at 14 years old, with the video games and all this stuff, no 14-year-old needs access or even a gift of a firearm.
That's it.
You don't need that. And then you see that. Then you remember that previous year there was some type of he made some type of threat.
Yeah.
Y'all, come on, man. This is so. I don't know. As unfortunate, when I tell you, man, as unfortunate as when I saw his father in the courtroom, I don't want that to happen to him. But we don't know people.
Yeah.
We don't know what. You don't know if parents all in the house saying, those niggers,
You don't know.
kill them all. You don't know what that boy was being fed at home. So do I agree with it? I would say this right here, 4 people lost their lives.
Yeah.
Somebody got to pay.
Ooh.
Somebody has to pay. Somebody has to. I don't like that he's facing that many years for something that he didn't do. But essentially, y'all, when you're a minor, everything, remember I say this all the time, y'all, everything is the leader's fault.
Yes.
And he's 14. The parent is still the leader. Yeah. So this is just bad.
It's bad.
What y'all think? I don't know.
Yeah, I think I have the same sentiments. It was me actually seeing that, and I said it's tough. You know, it can be case by case. I think, you know, but he purchased the gun. He didn't watch him with the gun. You know, and like you said, we don't know people, but it was hard to watch.
Yeah, it was.
It was hard to watch.
Yeah, I was not excited about that at
Yeah,
all. No.
yeah, it was hard to
I
watch.
almost felt bad a little bit.
Yeah, I did. I did.
180 years. That's the rest of your life, literally. The rest of your life for something you didn't do, but it's almost like you kind of were a co-conspirator.
Yeah.
You played a role. So, and then he was off the wire before this actually happened. He made threats before. He was investigated before. That's just dangerous.
Yeah, why do we have a gun in the house?
Yeah, why do we have a gun?
Yeah, unless he listens to your rhetoric at home that supports what he did.
And his grandfather kind of made statements like that. The environment that he was in caused him to do that.
Okay.
I just wasn't sure if he was referring to the home or the school, like the bullying at the school, or if it was something more
Now,
so
Des,
going on at home.
now, watch this. Now, all right, I gotta get to my segment, but that's what I hated. I didn't like that when white folk do something, it's bullying, and they called him gay. When black people do something, it's who we are.
Yeah, it's just who we
Yeah.
are. You
Criminals, yeah.
Now, when I heard that, empathy started to lead.
Yeah.
I was like,
Right.
right. Y'all know me. I just kind of, I had a dream that one day. I said, now, hold on now. With white folk,
Yeah.
and then what you do is you make it, white folk get to do anything, and the society will blame it on an extreme social issue that gives them like an out. So you say stuff like bullying, depression. Watch this. He was called gay. So now it's this agenda to get him to be, he was being picked on because of his sexuality. So this is what happens when you pick.
Yeah.
Well, let me just help you. Where we from,
Hello.
we got joked on and picked on and bullied all the time.
Hello.
And we ain't shoot up nobody. What your parents did, say you go back and defend yourself and you use your fist. We ain't shot up and gay and this and all. That's a part of just growing up. You don't get to shoot up folk. So that's where what gets me is a black boy is a violent monster. And a white boy, just he needs to go to therapy.
Yeah.
I don't like that now. We have hear me, black folk, we all get bullied.
Hello.
And that's a part of development.
Yeah.
Well, what you gonna do? They call me gay. This is what my dad would say. Are you gay?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Are you gay?
Exactly.
And he said, no. Well, what you tripping about?
Yeah. What you
Or
mad at?
they hit me. Let me tell you. My dad said, this is how you raise kids. Somebody hitting you. Okay, you gonna let them hit you? No. He said, well, you go and just knock one of them in the teeth.
That's it.
And if you knock one of them in the teeth, all the other ones will be like, hey, you can't mess with him,
Yeah,
Daddy.
just one.
Just knock one of them out. Just take one time, and then everybody be your friend. But so y'all, gay and ugly and fat and this and skinny does not permit us to go and kill folk.
That's it. That's it.
And what you're not going to do is put black people in the category of mental illness and then give white folk some type of social construct excuse to give them an out on why they murder everybody.
Yeah.
Man, come on, bro. We're not doing that. So that's where I draw the line and my empathy kind of runs out.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it.
And then let's be clear, you didn't even kill the people that was bullying you. You killed innocent people. You killed the autistic child.
Right.
Yeah.
Not right.
What the two teachers had something to do. Listen, the students
Yeah.
said, the teachers, the coaches, and y'all. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Yeah.
It's not that questionable. Go to jail.
no, it's time. Somebody got to go to jail now. Somebody has to pay for this. Somebody has to pay for this. Somebody has to pay for this. All right, y'all. Thank you, Des. Let's go to commercial. I need you to do me a favor. I'm trying to get rich and famous. Trying to get rich. Do me a favor. Leave a review. If this is your favorite podcast, which I know it is. I know it is. I need you to go. It's at the bottom there, somewhere around the left or right, and leave a review. I don't care if it's good, bad. I don't care if it's negative. Say something, please. Then, so you can always be notified that I am live, press the subscribe button now. We're trying to make money out here so we can continue to give you some great content. I love you so much, and I know you love me too. Press the subscribe button. Let's make some money. Yo, so y'all, got 5 things I want to share with you. What do you do after you have been in a season of grieving? Whether it is heartbreak, loss of a family member, loss of a child, loss of a job, divorce. I'll have you know that the study says that when you get divorced, it's equivalent to some type of death.
Yeah.
So there are various situations, heartbreak in your life. You and your boyfriend broke up, the love of your life, thought you were about to get married, or you're currently engaged, and now you got to figure out how to pick up the pieces. How do you move on? What do you do when you have been in a season of grief? Because grief is very, very serious, and it can stagnate you for a season. So what do you do to get your life back? Ladies and gentlemen, hear me. I want to say this, that each and every one of us, if you have not already, just keep on living. You will have a season of grief. We will all experience loss. We will all experience something that rips us apart, that will try us, test our faith, and test our tenacity. I do want to encourage you tonight, keep pushing. Put that in the comments for me, ladies and gentlemen. Keep pushing. Here are 5 things that you can do if you are in a season of grief or you have just exited a season of grief. Here's how you can, 5 things you can do to get your life back. Number 1, here it is, y'all. Seek support. And what I mean by that is this, I'm not talking about counseling, things like that. We know that. But you have to find people, reach out. It's on you. Reach out to friends and family members, a community of faith. Watch this, y'all, that they understand your feelings. They understand where you are. They have been in something similar. You cannot get through tough seasons and get to where you are destined to be by yourself. You have to have, hear this, y'all, support. You have to have a group of people where you can at any moment be open and transparent about how you're feeling. And these people will not reply like this or respond like this. You should be over it by now.
Oh, that's good.
Those are the wrong people. I don't care if those people are your parents or your siblings, people in your church. Hear me, y'all. Let me say this to the faith community. When people are grieving, prayer is not enough. So saying things like, just pray about it. Just pray about it versus first pray about it. Just pray about it is not always the complete answer to helping people navigate through grief. Prayer is a part of it. But in the faith community, we like to throw people, watch this, y'all, we like to throw people off on prayer because we don't want to take the time to walk with people. So if you are a part of a circle, if you are a person that someone is reaching out to because they are in a season or they've just come through a season of grief, be available and be supportive. And a part of that is being very, very, very understanding and not putting your timeline of healing on them. We all are different people, and we all have different ways that we navigate through things. And grief, y'all, hear me very carefully. It's this is what people need to understand, that if you have lost someone and it's been 20 years or 10 years or 5 years, people can still be grieving.
Yeah.
They get better and stronger, but they never get over it. So if you're trying to regain some traction in your life after a season of grief and pain, etc., always identify the support system. Number 2, it is okay to start setting new goals. Sometimes, y'all, we build our lives around people and circumstances. And so that's a part of the grief. I built my life around this person. We had plans to do this. I chose to take this path because of this person. We shared this together. We were going to do this together. And so now, after this process of grief, you're left in your mind empty-handed. I don't have a passion to do this anymore because this was contingent on this relationship. And that's not bad. But how do I move on? Hear this, write this down in your mind. It is okay to start setting new goals. It is okay to start doing things, thinking about things that you want to do. It may take a while, but thinking about things that you want to do that you may have never done. Sometimes people need to go back and pull from old dreams. You got married, and so you put some things on the back burner because of your marriage or your children, etc. It's okay to go back and say, well, I'll start, hear me, starting slow. I'm going to go back and do some new things, change or start some new activities, new hobbies. It is okay to reinvent yourself and become another person outside of this season of grief. So again, y'all, changing, setting new goals and doing new things, new activities, new hobbies, new ambitions. It is okay to start new. Discovering what makes you happy is always a next step after grief. Number 3, y'all, practicing self-care. Take care of yourself. Take care of your physical health. Now, this is very, very important to me because sometimes when we're grieving, we start punishing our bodies, taking it out on our bodies. Self-care is important. Now, whatever self-care is to you, it's very, very important. I want to kind of take a step, y'all, further from exercise and pedicures and massages and things like that. That's fine. But did you know that counseling is self-care? Yes. You have to take care of the body, but you also have to take care of the mind. It is not enough to just read. I read for self-care. No, you need to unpack. Taking care of the mind is just as important as taking care of the body. Number 4, accept and embrace your new life. All right. What do I mean by that? Life is for the living. Don't die with the dead.
That's good.
Life is for the living. And what I mean by that is this, y'all. If you have been given an opportunity to stay here, you have another chance at life, even though we've lost things or people. If you're going to get past tough seasons, get through grieving seasons or reinvent your life, it takes effort. Yeah. You have to recognize the importance of moving forward. You have to recognize the importance of moving forward, that I have to have a revelation of why I'm still here. And if you have been given the opportunity to still be present, if you're going to live, it's going to take some work. You have to want to. So day by day, take steps and small efforts to fight for a new life. Through the pain, in the pain, I do value one thing, that God has allowed me to still be present. Even if what you're grieving is still alive, even if what you're grieving is across town. Life, if I'm going to have a new life, you have to want to. You have to understand the importance of why God has allowed you to continue to live, that you are just that important and just that special, that if you lost something, God is so faithful, he can give it back to you in a different way. Number last, y'all, do this one. Postpone major life changes. In grief, you can tend to be, you can say, I'm about to move to Africa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, pause.
That's me. I'm going to India.
Ladies, what y'all do in grief, y'all like to cut your hair.
Woo!
All right.
Shave it off.
You like to shave it and do weird
beginnings.
stuff. Yeah, like
That's the truth.
yeah.
I did that before.
So refrain while you're grieving, or if you've just come out of a tough situation, refrain from buying houses out of the country. Refrain from making major life changes. Okay, start small. I'm about to move to California. I'm about to cut my hair. I'm about to sell everything and just, I'm just gonna
live.
I'm gonna live in a tiny home. Yeah, keep your house.
Yeah, please.
Keep your house. Keep your house. Refrain, y'all. Allow yourself time to adjust to your new life. Refrain from making major life changes. Welcome to Band with y'all.
I'm cute though. Y'all know I ain't lying. Yes, sir. Y'all, welcome
encourage
to
yourself
Band with
in the
y'all.
Lord.
It's about to be phenomenal. It's about to go down, y'all. Thank you for tuning
Man, I feel
in.
good, man. It feels good to be back.
Yeah.
Be back at the table.
Yeah, it does.
Y'all good though? How's life?
Great.
All is well.
How's well? So Des, you just started your doctorate.
I did.
How's that going?
It's going smooth.
Going smooth.
Making
All
it.
right. You making it. You good? You gonna quit?
No, never.
All right.
I'm not a quitter.
You're not a quitter. All right. Chris, how's your second master's coming?
Going great.
You enjoying it? you gonna quit?
No, I'm not going to quit.
You know you like to quit stuff.
When?
Everybody when they lie, they high boy.
Did I quit? I never
You
quit.
gonna quit?
No.
All right, don't be a sucker, man.
Don't be a sucker.
All right. You started something, you finish it.
I'll finish it.
Okay, how hard to get?
Yeah.
Taught me that.
Yeah, you start
I
something,
was
you
like,
finish
hey,
it.
Yeah, I'm not going to quit.
Brand, you in school? And your master's? You gonna finish? Huh? All right, you so whispering over there.
Got you. Got you.
Gotta happen.
Yeah. Nah, you start something, you gotta finish it. All you have in this life is your word. When you say something, people need to be like, oh, they gonna do that. Because they are people of their word. So we gotta finish.
Yeah.
We shouldn't enrolled.
Yeah. How's yours going so far? How
I
you feel?
do not enjoy it. But I'm gonna finish.
enjoy it?
No. I like the content. I don't like the fact that this school is different from my last master's.
Yeah.
All right. This ain't your go on your own pace.
Open your book when you want to.
No, this
Open
ain't
the
that,
book when
dog.
you want
This
to.
this is a at day pace.
Yeah.
And and I realize, y'all, how I'm not as social as I come off. So I get so this is the worst part of it for me. I do not like engaging in other people's posts. Like the discussions, man. Hey Jim, this is very good. I don't want to talk about that. Let me do the work.
I'm not going to lie.
I don't like discussion posts, man.
You like it.
I'll be like, Karen, that was awesome. What you said about building the project from the ground up,
Yeah.
I relate to.
Ain't it?
In my day to day,
Yeah.
I build projects
Man.
from the ground up.
Hey, Chris.
Text me, Karen. Text me. My number is.
Hey, man.
I love it.
I don't like it, man. I don't like it, dog.
That is funny.
I don't like it, man. I be looking at it, I don't be thinking about it like that.
Yeah,
I just have, man, so other than that, man, we Gucci. We gonna keep it up, man. Y'all, love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you Monday.